Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, salam alaikum, cześć, jak się masz, welcome to the channel. As you can see, I have a friend here, Tom.
Hello.
Who is going to be joining me today in doing, not a pound shop video, although we do have pound shop stuff to do. We will do that soon. We are going to be working on this thing. First of all, before I go into this thing, I have got a list of shout outs on my Facebook and on Instagram. It was just Facebook. I asked if anybody wanted a shout out, so I had a list. I printed it twice so you can have a copy, and you can start off with the list and I shall interject.
So, first on the list then, Shannon Lester, American shout out from Virginia.
Hey Shannon, how are you? This is from Virginia. Shannon is a really nice guy and he's a fan.
Oh, good. Next on the list then is Dale Who.
Dale Who, that's his name, Dale Who, because he's a big fan of Doctor Who.
Oh, right.
Actually, right, in his living room,
yeah,
he has a full-sized TARDIS.
Wow.
In his living room. It's awesome. And he loves old Hoover Juniors, so every time I do a Hoover Junior video, I dedicate it to Dale because he's a really nice guy. Next
up, Josh Benjamin Matthews.
Josh Benjamin Matthews. I went through my comment section on the Pound Shop videos and your name popped up every single time with a comment that I cannot repeat on YouTube.
What was it?
It was an attraction to you.
Oh, right, okay. Next, Matt.
Yep.
Matt L.
Matt, hi Matt. Matt was on TV recently.
Was it?
Yep. He collects vacuums and he was on TV with his collection because he does it as a business as well. He was on TV and he was in the Daily Mail.
Cool. Next on then, Ian Mean.
Hey Ian, how are you? There we are. You had a mention by Tom. That'll keep you happy.
Ben Parkinson.
Yeah, Ben Parkinson. All right, Ben. There we go. Tom's giving you a shout out. Oh, and his wife Sheila.
Hello Sheila.
There
Might
we
as well
are.
give a shout out there.
It's not really Sheila. I just wind him up. it's actually.
Where
Next,
are we? Matthew Marsh.
Now Matthew is a big fan of yours. So hello Matthew Marsh. How are you? There we are. Tom's mentioned your name.
Uncle Nolly.
Ah, Uncle Nolly.
Uncle Nolly.
He's lovely. So he puts comments on all my videos, and we chat on social media. And hello, Uncle Nolly. There you are. You had your shout out by Tomo. Sorry, Tomo.
Aaron Fawn.
All right. I recently sent a vacuum up to him. He's a really nice guy.
Next down, Just a Vacuum Fan.
Now, Just a Vacuum Fan. I don't know anything about this person, but they always comment on literally every single video I do, and they are normally the first one to put a comment, or say first, as in put the first comment on. So I really don't know much about this person. So, Just a Vacuum Fan.
It's a mystery.
Hello. Yeah, it is a mystery person. Okay.
Bruce Solomon.
Bruce Solomon, he's also American. Oh my god, it's just like so American, lives down in Florida.
Alex Pneumatic Vacuum.
Alex from Pneumatic Vacuum.
That's not his name, is it?
Alex. Yeah, this is.
Alex
that's his That's his channeling.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, that's...
You've mentioned his name before, Alex Raw, but I couldn't remember it, but I do now, see? Yeah, he's your #1 fan. He's got pictures of you.
Has he?
On his wall.
That's scary.
He's got it in a little book actually that he pulls out from the side of his bed. Ooh, Tomo. Sorry, Alex.
Steve Mad About Hoovers.
Oh, Steve from Mad About Hoovers. He's really cool. He's got lots of different vacuums. Recently, lots of Dysons. He also has a number of VAX machines as well. I don't know why, but he does.
Poor man.
I know. But he's a lovely guy.
Craig's Clocks.
No, Craig's Clocks, again, is another one. I don't know anything about this person, as in, that's all I know is comments from on the channel. And, actually, no, I think I have, but ages ago. I think he collects and restores clocks. You know, like the ones I got around the house.
Yeah.
He does that. But I don't know anything about him. Not like Facebook friends or anything like that. But he has a huge crush on you.
My phone's ringing.
Oh, hello.
Who's that? I'll take you later.
Okay. It's his number one fan, Alex. Get off the line. Okay.
David Henderson.
Hello, David. David always puts comments on the Pound Shop videos as well.
Cool. Anna G.
Anna G. She loves our Poundland videos, apparently. She loves them. So, hello, Anna G. Hello, how are you? Thank you for watching.
Adrian Devaney.
Adrian's lovely. He's so sweet. He always comments on videos and messages me on social media. So, hello, Adrian. I hope you're well. We're thinking of you.
Excelsior C.
Yeah, again, another one I don't know anything about, but they have a man crush on you.
Lawrence Bushby.
It's another one with a crush. Hi, Lawrence. How are you?
Andrew Gable.
Oh, Andrew's a really nice guy. Now, I know Andrew because I went down and we picked 5 vacuums up off him. Then last week or the week before, he sent me a box of bits that he found in his shed for vacuums when he was cleaning up. And he sent that to me for free.
Oh, that's nice.
And I did an
that's
unboxing video. Yeah, Andrew's lovely. Hey, Andrew.
Scott Donaldson.
Scott Donaldson. He's another one of your fans on your fan list.
Connor Hoover Reviews.
Connor, Scottish Connor from up in the Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
Yeah, he's a fan.
I can't do a Scottish accent.
No, neither can I. Sorry, Connor.
Wizard.
Wizard is American. Lives in Florida. Loves messing around with vacuums, got loads of collection, loves Kirby's and loads of American VAX, messages on every video. So, hey Wizard, I hope you're well. Hello to you.
And last one on the list, Nicholas Wheeler.
Nicholas Wheeler, he loves our Pound Shop videos as well. Nicholas is very cute. Not that you'd be interested, but hi Nicholas.
Right, yeah, that's it.
So that is the list of shout outs. So, Tom Moe is going to answer that call from his number one fan. No, it isn't. I won't give you number out. So what we're going to do, I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer. We'll have a look at this thing that's dumped on my desk. And then we will have a look and see what's wrong with it. So, back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. The camera's a little bit closer. I didn't want to go too far close because then you're not going to see that, are you? And that's going to pull in subscribers. So that stays in short. You don't have to watch me. You can watch that. So anyway, so tell me a little bit about this vacuum cleaner, Tomo.
Well, it's a VAX.
Yes.
It's
How old is it?
Match 8. Or is that Mac?
Mac
8.
Mac 8. Yeah.
And
Knows everything about vacuums.
It's not something that you shave your face with because that's what they call most of those things, isn't it?
Isn't that a Mac 4?
This,
Mac
this.
4, Mac 6. Did you know you can get a special one for doing your doodahs?
No.
Seriously, the blade, you know, like on a Mac 4, it's got 4 blades.
Yeah.
Well, you can actually get one where the blades are wider so that you can trim your man hair and you won't get cut.
Anything that has got a razor on is not going anywhere near that.
1970s, that's all I can
No
say.
way.
Right, so how old is this? When did you buy it? Oops, I just gave it away. How old is it?
I don't know really. 2 years, 3 years? I don't know, 3 years maybe.
So, where did you get it from? Do you remember?
We just got it from a catalogue.
And do you know how much you paid for it?
140 quid, something like that. 150 quid maybe.
Okay. That was a lot.
I don't,
Okay,
I don't
anyway.
know anything about Hoovers. So.
Tom no longer has a VAX. He has a Hoover bagged Pure Power that I sold him.
Flogged me.
Yeah, I did. Right, so how do you get this thing off? Oh, there we go, like that. So, this is a bagless machine. We are here to help. Instead of taking me back to the shop, simply call. It is, let's have a look. It's got casters and big wheels at the back. It is VAX Dry Twitch, made in China. It's a 1600 watt vacuum cleaner. There's a law that came in last year that vacuum cleaners can now no longer be more than 900 watts.
Okay, why's that?
Because of the power usage. I mean, like, that is I mean, some vacuum cleaners I have, they're 2,300 watts. That oil-filled radiator is only 1,200 watts. And some vacuum cleaners were 2,300 watts.
So
we didn't need it.
Electric.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So the European laws come in, and also now vacuum cleaners. I don't know if it's in yet, but it will be. They're not allowed to be any louder than 80 decibels.
Why is that?
Because again, that's noise pollution.
Noise pollution.
Noise
on
pollution.
neighbours.
Noise pollution on your neighbours when you're vacuuming.
Oh, I've got to think what your neighbours think with your.
That's why I'm in the garage. Oh look what I just found that just came out of it. Oh, I wonder why it broke. I wonder why.
Bum fluff.
Yeah. Now, it is a bagless thing. With, how did you open that bag? Oh, there we go. So in the back comes off. I haven't looked at this. It's been sitting on there for ages. I haven't even touched it. I wanted it to be a surprise. So this has a filter, which is the post motor filter. It is relatively clean actually. It's made of paper, so you can't clean it. You can't wash it. You have to buy a new one, which is a bit of a rip-off. I can see some sponge there covering the bottom of the motor down in there. Nah, that's all wrapped around it for like a dampener for noise. So we'll pop the back on there, like so. Cord, I saw the cord, right, the cord comes out from underneath. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's got a marker on it for yellow and red. Right, can you plug that in for me, Mr. Tomo? Okay, so that's good. It's got a soft start on it. So that is actually quite good,
right,
to have a soft start. It's not going to go straight into the power. It helps the motor ramp up and then it'll stop it from breaking. So we start it up. That's not bad suction. That's not too bad. This is its Achilles heel. If this was bagged, you'd still be using this today. It's because of this that you have the issue. So if I put it on, switch it on. There is more suction coming from this without the bag than there is coming through here because of this, which is its Achilles heel. So to open the top like this, yeah, methinks the filter is a bit manky. Let's open the bin, which is this little button here. Let's empty out the hutch. Now, let's take off this, the shroud. It is a multi-cyclone vacuum, I can see there. These are the little cyclones. Now it's not too bad on the inside. I can see a lot of junk in there. Okay, right. Can you pass me Henry Hose? And can you switch him on for me, please, sweetie? It's there. It's that button there. Sorry.
that one.
Technical issues. No, the other one. Sorry, I told you that. Okay. See in there where it's blocked. So what I've done is I'm holding this up to the camera lights, and you can see that it's a lot clearer now. And the sponge. The most important thing with these is these need to be washed on a monthly basis. So these need to be taken out of here, and they physically need to be washed every month to keep them in tip-top condition, because as you can see, now you didn't know how to take this apart, but this needs to be taken apart regularly to clean it. So we will put Henry back on, please. All the dust builds up inside you. It's terrible. It's not very good for keeping the dust in the bin. It's not too bad, to be honest. There are worse VAXs on the market. Oh, Tom's giving me a sweat on. Yeah. Can you see one of them block? Can't get it up. Oh, hang on, I think I just did. It's a lightsaber. It's coming. It's coming. Ah, my titties. Oh, I could do with some liposuction. Give me some lipo. I need a help. No, I need another one. to turn that off. It has to be the last hook in the bloody pack that I will be able to fish it out. I think you've got a bit of cat stuck in here.
Very likely.
No, I mean like actual, I can hear it meowing. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. See, you can. I don't want to have to take it apart. I just want to fish this little thing out. But it's not catching. Why are you not catching, you little monkey?
Can you not just push it through?
It's coming. Oh, actually, yeah. Give me that vacuum again. Switch it back on. Yay! You got it. Yeah. Right, hang on. Okay, we're done. Oh, yeah. Right. These vacuum cleaners, even though they're not very good, this is a multi-cyclonic vacuum cleaner. Things do get clogged in it, and these are a lot easier to clean out than, say, for example, like a Dyson. Because this will come apart, whereas a Dyson one of these won't. It's really, really hard to get one of these apart. So, I mean, basically, you're going to wash this, but we're just going to wipe it out. We're not going to wash it. We're just going to wipe it out. So now all the cyclones are clean. We've gotten rid of all or most of the dust. The filter now is in a lot better condition. What we're going to do, the only thing we need to do now is just give it a bit of a spruce up. So this will go back, it'll be as good as new. So I'm going to get a bucket, dear Liza, with some hot soapy water, and then we're going to give this a bit of a clean out. So I'll get the bucket, we'll be back in a sec. Okay, I've moved you a little bit closer, we're out of shot, but you can see what we got here, the parts of this VAX Mach 8. I've also got a bucket here with some hot soapy water in it, so I'm going to wring out some cloths and we're going to clean parts of it. You want to unplug that beast, otherwise you'll get electrocuted. And I wouldn't want to have to give you mouth to mouth.
Which one is it? This one?
Yeah. Right, so just dump it down there on the floor, and what I need you to do is to clean the body while I clean the rest with a wipe over. Not your body. You can't have your clothes on if you're going to clean your body.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Shall we tell them about our bonus video?
What's our bonus video?
The one at the end.
What one at the end?
We're going to do a little bonus video at the end. But calm down, boys. I'm not going to tell you what it is. There's just you have to stay to the very end to see the bonus footage, which will be quite a laugh, I think. But like I said, calm down, boys. He's a married man to be. Right. So we're just giving this poor VAX, this poor mistreated VAX, a bit of a spa day.
I'll be honest, I've never really cleaned up a Hoover before.
No. Oh yes, tell the viewers about what happened when you burst open a bean bag. What a numpty. This numpty.
Basically,
Yeah.
I stood up onto me. I've got a little.
Oh yeah,
like
he
a level
stood up. He stood up on it. Yeah.
on a beanbag, and it went everywhere.
Exploded
So
bean
it
bags.
just went absolutely everywhere, but it's all right. Never fear. I had my new Hoover, didn't I?
Yeah, his new pure power.
So yeah, I was panicking because I knew Hayley, my missus, was going to go ape shit if she came home.
Yeah, and found the house full of beans.
So I thought, quickly, whack out the Hoover and quickly hoover it all up.
Considering
But
the amount of beans.
I must admit, I didn't realise there was quite as many as there was. So I
Yeah.
started hoovering it, and I clogged up my Hoover.
Yeah, you did. You clogged it up. So then, but there is a video on my channel on cleaning up and fixing, because there was something else that got broke on it as well. I had to fix the wheels underneath. But it's all good as new now, and it's all clean, and it's all tidy and working perfectly. So right, I've washed this, I've wiped this over. I'm just going to dry it quickly.
Is that good enough?
What we need to do is, if we take off this, and if you give the inside of that a bit of a wipe over as well. That looks better. Getting all the nooks and crannies, the underneath, in where the cable goes, around the wheels. Right, now I'm now going to wipe the shroud over. There's a lot of things that people don't realise is that these things have these rubber seals. So the rubber seals have to be in tight to give better suction. So it's sort of like people will empty them out, empty the dust out of it, but then they won't clean around the seals with a wet or damp cloth so that the seals stay sealable, if you know what I mean. I is talking rubbish. Okay, so that is that. Let's give the bin a bit of a tidy out. Oh, I didn't realise. Look at I didn't realise it had those transparent bits at the side. So we're going to give the bin a clean out. Well, no, it didn't, did it? But it would be good if it did. Wouldn't that be good if it lit up?
I can't work out why it would have that.
Design. To make it look like a...
Like a Mach 8.
Yeah, like a Mach 8 street
It's going
car.
fast.
Exactly. So also as well, I'm cleaning around the seals of the bin, so that it will not lose much, because the dust gets stuck in there and you don't get a proper seal.
I'm done.
Right, give that a bit of a wipe over. Got two more cloths here. I'm just going to wring these out. Okay. So I'm just going to pass behind you. Backs
Easy.
against the wall, lads. Backs against the
Easy.
wall. Easy. And I'm going to run the cloth over the cable. Because the cable is one of the most neglected parts of the vacuum cleaner. As you can see, look at that.
Rugby.
I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, my hands are wrinkly now. I hate wrinkly hands. You know when they go all like wrinkly? I
Yeah.
don't know how to say it really.
Does it go wrinkly in the bath? I mean, your hands. Right.
Heat it.
You didn't get in all the nooks and crannies. What you like?
Yeah, doing it.
You're fired. Right. Excuse me. Wait. Right, so the cable's nice and clean. What I'm going to do, there should be a thing of spray oil somewhere. Spray lube. Where's my spray lube? No. It's in a can. Oh, there it is, in there. Down there. Bend over. That's it. Okay, thank you. What I'm going to do is get into the mechanism of this. Oh shit, sorry. And spray some lube on it. should now. After a couple of goes, it'll sort of like it'll perform a little bit better now that it's been cleaned. There we go. So there we go. Pop the filter back on and the back of that, please. This is like trying to watch a car crash. No, almost. It's not the Krypton factor. Do you remember that? Or are you too young?
No, I can't remember.
I'm just too old. Oh, I've still got my sweat on. So we have lubed up that, we have cleaned the bin, we've cleaned the shroud, we've cleaned that.
Hey.
Now I'm just going to give this ring a scrub, because this needs a bit of a clean as well. You should always keep the ring clean. See, it makes a big difference. Said none to the vicar. There's that part. This filter I'm not going to clean, but I'm just going to wipe it over. This sponge again I'm not going to clean, but I'm just going to use a wet cloth to take some of the dust off the top. Do you know, it's actually not in as bad a condition as I thought it was going to be. It's just, you just got to keep, you've got to do this every month.
Yeah.
It's a pain. Right, so there we go. That's all the parts. Let me clear my stuff. Now I think I'm going to go behind the camera and we are going to watch Tom put this back together.
What?
Go on in, Tom. Boom. No. Orange to orange. Death to death. Do you want a hand? Do you want some advice?
Yeah.
Right. Put the filter back in the top first. The sponge, that's it. The sponge in there. Then put that back in the top of the vac. No, on the that's it. Face down, that's it. Excellent. Now you can shut the lid. Okay, excellent. Now orange to orange. What does the black one? I can't remember. Does the black one next? No. Yes.
That's a bit loose, isn't it?
I can't remember. Did we? It screws in, I think. Does it click in? Does that black thing go after or before? No, I think it goes. No, it goes after. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's right. That goes on first, and then that clips on there. And I can't remember if that's the thing that holds it on. Should just screw in. Oh my god. This is why we don't do vacuum videos. This is why we only do pound shop videos.
Oh no, yeah, no, I think.
And I think that
we've got it.
that
There's.
clips it on both
I
sides.
think it twists because look, there's little.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Twist the. Put the things in and twist it.
I am. It's not doing it. Or is it that way? Does it go that way? Oh no, it does. Oh, it's right.
Is it in?
It's in. It's up. Look,
Okay,
it's
cool.
in.
Now you can put that
Done.
back in the bin.
Done.
Not the rubbish bin, but that bin. I can't
That
remember
is,
how that goes on. I think it might clip on at one side. Is that it?
I don't know.
There should be like a groove for it to clip into. No, I think you got it on the wrong way because the Mach should be at the front, the writing on the other bin. That's it. That's it. No. No, the Mach should be on the front. If I only had a brain. No, Mach. The Mach should be at the front. The writing Mach. I can see a snapping coming on. Oh my god. This is painful to watch. Hang on a second. I'm interjecting. I'm interjecting.
No, I've done it. I've done it.
Hey! And he's locked it in place. Excellent. Right, okay.
Look,
let me move the camera
If
back.
I'd only look.
If I'd only had a look.
Look, all you have to do is you have to match.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
look.
easy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
so
alright,
easy.
it's-
Mm-hmm.
it's easy.
Broke it.
I've cleaned it up.
Oh yeah. Right, so here it is, put together eventually by Tom. What we're going to do is, now there is where that thing is down there, just to the other side, bend over, bend down, no, not the other way, the other way, bend on the other way. And there should be some pink spray in there somewhere. Oh no, it's here. Silly me.
How's that?
Yeah, no, silly me. Got his bend down the wrong way. Sorry. This is car wash polish, Demon Shine. Very, very cheap. But I think it's rather effective and it will definitely make this look a lot better. So that's that. Let's get the body. And let's give it a spray of this. It smells really nice as well.
Smells good, doesn't
Yeah, it does smell nice. Now what I'm going to do, once I finish wiping this over, Tom is going to pass up the hose and then we'll take a look at the hose. This isn't as heavy as I thought, it's actually quite light. But like I said, if this was a bagged machine, it would be fine. Right. That looks so much better. Keep knocking that seal off. I'm just going to put the seal back in the groove. It's coming loose. There we go. Right. Plug it in again, my friend, and let's have a little test of it. So the motor sounds really good. I can see a little bit of ingression of fluff, but that's not a problem. If I put this bin on now, we've cleaned it.
Commodore, I'll show you.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Something's not right.
No, it's not. No, yeah, I think it is.
Did we?
Look, it's easy.
I thought we had it on lock. Oh yeah, we had it on. I had it on unlock. Okay, right. Let's try it again. Wow. Feel that. Much better. Now there is a light. What looks like there's a light there, but it's not a full indicator. It's not coming on. So I don't really know what that light is for, but that has definitely improved the suction on it at the front by cleaning out all of the filter and also unblocking the cyclones. So next let's have a look at the hose, please.
This is grubby.
So this is the hose. Now this has a bog standard head on it. That is... Is that blocked?
Probably.
Yeah, where's my hook? What have you been vacuuming up? Rabbits. You've been you've vacuumed to something wet.
No, I haven't.
Bloody hell.
I haven't.
Right, give me the hose, get the other vacuum, George, and let's see what we can do. Let's take out this. I can see a little bit of something stuck in it. Put that on there. What? Is it? Right, okay, turn that off. So the hose is blocked. Now what I need to find out is... Oh, I can see where it's blocked. I can see where it's blocked. There is a way of removing this hose, but I'm just trying to work out how the heck you do it. I know that you push this down. There. And I'm just trying to work out how the hell. What is this thing for anyway? Is this for like the tools or something?
It
What
had
are
a
the
tool,
tools to
but
go on
it
it?
always fell off. It was a waste of time.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It
now.
just used to fall off when you were using it. I
Uh,
think it's unlike all these other ones. The Uber hasn't exactly got anywhere to put it.
tools. No, it isn't very good at that for storage. Oh, hang on. There we go. I got that off. Excellent. You haven't got the tool anymore, have you?
Well, it's probably somewhere around.
Chuck that. That's crap. It's just in
waste
the
of
way.
time,
It is a waste of time. Bin. So I'm going to undo it there. Undo it there. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to pull it off. Can you push that in? And I'm going to get another one. Hang on, I'm going to get another tool. Okay. So you need to push in one end, each end, and then I will try and pull this thing out. Hang on. Let me just see. Hang on a sec. That one's... Oh, we're getting there. Hang on. Right.
Hey.
Oh, I wonder why it's not working. Oh my god, it's just like shitting it. Okay, let's get George again. And let's see if it is now clear. So I'll take George's end. Okay, fire away. It all just fell out. Ah! Oh, now it's working. Oh my god. Okay, we're done.
Done.
Right. So now the hose is clear. And the end is done. Pop that back on like so. We'll take the wand like so, and we'll put the end on like so, and let's switch it on and let's see if it works. Wait, is it? No. But it's enough. It's not that bad, but I have to say that by the time it's gone through the hose and everything else, you're going to lose a lot of suction. These things just get covered in dust so easily. But technically it is fixed. So let's just get this stuff up with George, and then we'll pop it on the floor and we'll give it a demo. So we'll just use George to finish it off. Thank you, George. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move you guys on the floor, we're going to sprinkle some particles down, and you'll be able to see then how it performs. Okay, so I'm at the far side of the room, and there is Tom, looking pretty. You look like you've got really good pecs in that t-shirt. Yeah. Anyway, I diverse. So here we have the, oh, I'm all of a quiver now, the Mach 8. And I've cleaned out the bin, so there's nothing inside of the bin. The head on it, which is there, that needs a really, really good clean out. So I've instructed Tom on what to stick in there to clean it out. So what we have done, we're going to do two demos. We're going to do half of the floor using my Distill DC something or other head on it, which has never been used before, so we're going to use that. And also we're going to see if the aero brush will work on it as well. So we'll give that a go. But first of all, we'll use the Distill head, and Tom will vacuum up half of the muck onto the floor, and we will have a look and see how it performs. Now, the one thing I noticed before we do go ahead is that the machine is actually a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. So, okay, fire away. We'll leave that for the it's really quiet. The machine is a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be.
This is effectively free labour.
It is. But I put the mess down, so... Exactly. Once your missus sees this, there'll be no excuses. Okay, so that has done a good job. Could you bring the vacuum over to me? S'il vous plaît. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Tomo. So that has picked up the detritus that I put down, which was just some, what do we call it? Rice and sawdust. Now there is a little bit trapped up the top, but that is pretty normal. But the machine itself is a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now, Tom's going to swap the heads over, and he's going to use the aero brush that we use for the pneumatics, and we're going to see if it is powerful enough to really use that correctly, you know, if it'll pull up everything. Okay, so he's got it firmly on the end. Excellent, let's give it a go. Oh. Hey, hello. Hey. Oh, there's some bits for you. Uh-huh. No. He's been flexing his muscles. Nothing. Okay, cool. Excellent. There we go. Okay, you can bring the vacuum over now if you may, Tom. Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Okay, so I can really say that using this aero brush, using this vacuum, definitely makes a better, it's definitely got better pickup than just a straight suction floor head, because it has sort of like raised the pile of this flat carpet up a little bit and really pulled up all the dirt that was in the floor. So it has done a good job. I can't really fault this Mach vacuum, apart from the Cyclone, which I'm not a fan of these Cyclones because, well, I'm not a fan of bagless vacuums, as you know, but it's picked everything up. There it is. Rice, dust and fluff. I don't want to give this back to him with the bits in it, so we will take that out. So the last thing we need to do now is to test the wire. So if you want to unplug that and chuck that over the bench, and what we will do is we will test how good it is for pulling the wire back through. I'm just going over there to unplug it. Nope, wrong one. Laurel and Hardy. Thank you, Stan. You could chuck it over there. Excellent. Okay, let's give it a go. Very good.
Wonderful.
Yes. So there we go. We have saved this VAX Mach 8. Tom knows how to look after it now in future once it is given to its next owner. And I am going to find myself, I'm sure I've got a spare flathead that I can use on this and give to Tom so he can use it, and I'll fix up the other one. So anyway, there is the first part of this video completed. What we're going to do now is have tea, and we will do the bonus part of this video, so stay tuned for the bonus part, which is going to happen right now.
Your hand fits in mine like it's made just me.
all makes sense to me. I know you never loved the crinkles by your eyes. When you smile, you never loved your stomach or your thighs, the dimples in the back at the bottom of your spine. But I love them endlessly. I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. But if I do, it's you, oh it's you they add up to. And I'm in love with you. And all these little things. You can go to bed without a cup of tea, and maybe that's the reason that you talk in your sleep. And all those conversations are the secrets that I keep, though it makes no sense to me. I know you never loved the sound of your voice on tape. You never want to know how much you weigh. You still have to squeeze into your jeans, but you're perfect to me. I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. But if it's true, it's you, they add up to. And I'm in love with you. And all these little things, you'll never love yourself half as much as I love you. And you'll never treat yourself right, darling, but I want you to. If I let you know I'm here for you, maybe you'll love yourself right. I love you. No, I just let these little things slip out of my mouth. 'Cause it's you, oh it's you they add up to. And I'm in love with you. And all these little things, I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. But it's true, it's you, oh it's you they add up to. I'm in love with you. And all your little things.
Okay, there we go. We'll just pop that on pause. That's embarrassing. Okay, so there we go. Thank you very much for that. That was just a little bit of a bonus video for you and for Tom, who is in good form tonight. That was very good form.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, cleaned the vacuum and also sang a song. So there we go. I hope everyone enjoyed their serenade, and I really hope you enjoy this video. I will put a link in the video description to Tom's channel. He's got a couple of videos on there, you know, go take a look, take a listen, and he's going to put more songs on there very soon. Yes, he's going to put lots more songs on very soon. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. Got content coming up every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Varying on times, it all depends. And if you'd like to help the channel, also in the video description is a link to my Amazon, the Hooverlux Amazon wishlist, where you can buy me a little gift for the channel. Much appreciated. So again, thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye y'all!